first pitch moments away in Cleveland. It's the Blue Jays and the Indians coming up next. A good look there from above Progressive Field here in Cleveland, Ohio, as MLB The Show gets set to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher, whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen. Quickly a look now at the defensive alignment they'll face in this one. Brett Gardner will move towards the batter's boxes. We're just about set to get underway tonight. Now a ball lined towards center field. And this falls in front of Sizemore, a base hit.
Nice to get that first hit of the season out of the way, and he's on base here to kick off the inning.
Eric Thames will take his cuts now. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
And now you wonder if he's going to see a lot of fastballs here with a speed threat at first.
Runner back safely. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be two. To Cabrera for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Yeah, I thought they had a decent shot to turn this, and that would have been a nice 3-6-1 if they could have gotten it, but they'll have to settle for the force at second base.
Jose Bautista will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And how they pitch to him here in this first inning will be a good barometer of how they'll approach him this entire game.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. And he's able to go with a fastball nicely there as this is sliced into right for a base hit. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Boy, this is a guy you'd love to be able to jump on early if you can. Runners are at first and third now, so you can bet they'd really like to put a run or two on the board here.
Adam Lind will be the batter. Right there for strike one.
And they've got an opening here, so this is where you can really jump on a guy out there before he's settled in.
Two straight curveballs, both looked at, strike two.
And now with two strikes, he won't worry about trying to get a ground ball. He will definitely be gunning for the strikeout.
Now a ball swung on and taken the opposite way out toward fairly deep left center. Duncan is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, and there's our first tally of the ball game.
Well, that's all he's hoping to do right here. Just get that thing airborne and get that first run of the game home. He does his job, picks up the RBI.
Brett Lowry will stand in. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. They'll go to Donald for the force, and that ends the inning. A run on two hits here for Toronto. On now to the bottom of inning number one. The Blue Jays on top, 1-0. Now a look at the starting lineup for the Indians here as put forth by manager Manny Acta. They'll square off against a former first-round pick, left-hander Ricky Romero. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. Shin-Soo Choo will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Fouled back. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. And now a pitch on the way. Now this is swung on and missed by Choo as he's dispatched for the first out.
And we'll get a good look at the grip on this last circle change. You can see that your fingers actually make kind of an OK symbol on the side of the baseball, and that gives it that nice fading movement it has at the end.
Jason Donald will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now the first pitch. Fastball bounces up to the plate and it's taken for a ball.
That's not a bad spot to miss with a fastball. He'll do okay if he can keep it down there throughout.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody gonna touch him.
Up high, 2-1 now.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And now this is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
Yeah, that looked to be borderline at best.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
And if he's upset here, it's because he's thinking about that strike 2 call. This one was right over the heart, but I think he was a little gun-shy there.
Travis Hafner will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Just overmatched him there.
Now he changes up on him with success. Couldn't do anything with that one. It's 0-2.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Jays lead it 1-0.